The Assistant Commander General of the Nigerian Hunters and Forestry Security Service, NHFSS, in charge of technical services, Ambassador Chief Johnny Chukwudi Metchie, has called on President Muhammadu Buhari to, as a matter of urgency, sign the Hunter and Forestry Security Service Bill into law, saying it is a sure way of deterring terrorists and other criminal elements from using the forest to commit atrocities across the nation over people. Terrorists had on Saturday attacked a train station in Igwebe local government area of Edo State to Warri in Delta State and abducted scores of passengers who were waiting to board the train, while many others sustained various degrees of injuries. We have details.
Incident on Monday, Chief Metchie told journalists in Abuja that it has become an urgent matter for President Buhari to sign the bill into law, which would empower forest guards to bear an arm and protect farms and forests, as is in the case in many other countries. He recalled that both the Senate and the House of Representatives have passed the bill and transmitted same to the President, waiting for his assent, adding that one of the most effective ways to curb the menace of bandits and other terror activities is to recruit, arm and empower young men and women as hunters and forest guards to make it difficult for criminals to operate from the forests. Metchie, who is the African director of the International Association of World Peace Advocates, noted that when the bill is signed into law, the Hunters and Forestry Security Service will take over the protection and safeguard forests across the country. According to Metchie, who is also the Prime Minister of the Anambra State Association of Town Unions, ASATU, one of the greatest gifts President Buhari would leave for his successor is to sign the bill into law, as such would make the fight against insecurity easier for the new administration. Metchie, who is also the President General of Umueri community, said the police, the army and other security agencies would benefit immensely if thousands of young people are recruited across the states to protect the forests, as that would make their job of protecting the nation easier. He identified two other areas signing the bill into law would benefit the country, as food security and employment, pointing out that prices of food items are on the rooftops because insecurity has forced many hunters out of the bushes and farmers out of the farms.
Now we have to go to the forest, we have to assist our farmers to secure them, to give them a conducive environment so they can be farming, and that will increase our food basket in our country. The federal government has a lot to do to empower and to make sure it equips the hunters as soon as possible. Otherwise, we're going to be facing a serious crisis in this country. Things like food shortage. So I'm expecting the Mr. President to do the needful as quick as possible so that we, the hunters, can get the job done and help in securing the community all over Nigeria.